Video title, Mystically Building a Nuclear Reactor. Inside my own anus. Opening scene, wide shot of a mysterious, glowing machine in a dimly lit room. Voiceover, dramatic, yet playful tone. So, what happens when you have a machine that can build anything, even a mini nuclear reactor? You build it where no one has gone before, right in your own body. Cut to close-up of the machine producing a glowing, miniature nuclear reactor. The protagonist looks intrigued. Voiceover, with endless possibilities, I set my sights on a unique challenge. To build a nuclear reactor. Inside my anus. Transition to the protagonist sketching on a whiteboard with diagrams of anatomy and reactor designs. Protagonist on camera, excited. It starts with understanding the human body, specifically the anus. A delicate balance of muscle, nerves, and nuclear power. Cut to animated sequence showing the reactor being miniaturized and surrounded by bioengineered tissues, highlighting how radiation barriers are incorporated. Voiceover, Step 1. Reinforce the tissue. I bioengineer radiation-proof barriers to protect myself from the reactor's energy while keeping everything functioning naturally. Cut to the machine crafting the protective sphincter in a glow of light. The protagonist watches intently. Protagonist on camera, with a grin. Next, I upgrade the sphincter itself. We're talking flexible, pressure-regulating, and heat-resistant, ready for anything a reactor could throw at it. Transition to an animated cutaway showing the reactor being carefully placed into the reinforced space within the body. Voiceover, once the reactor is small enough, it's time to house it safely. I make sure it's nestled comfortably, anchored with radiation-shielding materials so the rest of me stays unharmed. Scene cuts to the protagonist adjusting settings on a futuristic control panel. Protagonist on camera, humorously, of course, I've got full control of the reactor's output because who doesn't want a little extra power when they need it most? Cut to the reactor glowing inside, with a subtle light shining through the protagonist's clothing as they walk confidently. Voiceover, with my nuclear reactor safely powering me from within, the real question is, what's next? Charging my phone? Generating body heat? The possibilities are endless. Closing shot of the protagonist standing proudly as the glowing reactor hums inside them. Protagonist on camera, with a smirk, I built a nuclear reactor in my own body. What will you build with your magical machine? Fade out to text, subscribe for more strange science and mystical machines. Voiceover playfully, like, comment, and subscribe before I power down. End screen with a glowing reek.